Good morning, everyone. It's time again to do upcoming week spread, which it will be 15th to 21st of August 2022 for all star signs. And I've already shuffled and laid my cards down, so let's have a look what's in here. All right, the first card is for Aries, and Aries have got Chariot, which is a major arcana. That means suggest for Aries. This upcoming week will hold an important decision to make or important choice to make. This card suggests do not rush your thoughts, your decisions. Make sure you reflect on them first before making a decision, because there will be no turning back. And also have courage. Sometimes when we start something new, it's scary. So the Chariot suggests you need to, in order to go from A to B, you actually need to go to the B, whether you're frightened or not. So make a decision and go for it. But don't take this decision lightly. Think of it, revalue it, and make sure you make the right choice for yourself. Taurus. Taurus has got Magician, also Major Arcana card, and it suggests a new job, or perhaps a new career, or perhaps a new skill that you're learning. It's either taking what you already have in further, progress further, or learning something totally new. So either way, it will be new crafts and arts that you learning and new skills. That's all for Tauruses for this week. On for Gemini. Gemini, I've got Two of Pentacles, which suggest a juggle of money. You have to be careful with your finances. Make sure you balance it out properly. Nothing serious. It's just what maybe you've overspent before, or something, or it's the cards suggest that you just maneuver money when you need to and just make the money work for you with however much or little you have. It's just managing the money wisely. Cancer has got a Four of Wands, and it's a lovely card. It's a nice family home card. You have got all your support that you need at home, and it suggests, this week I'd advise you to spend at home with your loved ones, because this card this is what it's all about. It's a beautiful home, different generation card, so you have support and love from all the family members, or perhaps you giving them support. So it's all about family and home for Cancers this week. Leo has got card of Strength, and it suggests huge trust to know that something behind the scenes is happening for you. Major Arcana again, Leo, so it's quite an important message for you. It's funnily enough, it's a Leo card, represents two Leos, so it's quite significant, really. For this week, I suggest that you don't force any situations, don't go out of your way to do something, and don't fill your head with doubts. Or just remember that it's not just your action that needed or needs be. Sometimes people force a situation thinking they can control absolutely everything. Well, we can't control nothing, actually. Only our own behavior and thoughts. That's the only thing humans can control. So for this matter, I'd say to you, for this week, I suggest just chill. I keep on saying this to Leos. Leos seems to be overworking themselves, especially lately. I don't know whether it's something in the stars or whatever, probably, but all the Leos I know is absolutely flat out with work and taking more. Be careful. Just chill, be patient in respect of, if you start in one project, make sure you take your time to finish it. Don't rush things, because if you want to have good results, follow it thoroughly, and also trust with the situation. If it's around people, trust the situation. That's things are happening behind the scenes. Universe working in a ways that you cannot see. It knows better how to make it work effortlessly. You don't. So make sure you allow universe to deliver stuff, and be prepared. Just know that it's happening, and be prepared to receive the help you need. Okay, Virgo. Virgo is a beautiful card, actually. Virgo is the Three Cups, which suggests celebration. So many of you Virgos will be celebrating some sort of uh, some happy occasion this week, which is brilliant. If there's no occasion, I think you're just going to be very, very extremely happy, or just about your life in general, which is brilliant. So wonderful card for Virgos. There's nothing really more to add. You're just going to have a really lovely, beautiful week. So enjoy that, Virgos. Libras. Libras has got a Seven of Swords, and it's a, I don't like to use this word dishonesty card, but it is a card that suggests you don't see full picture. You either don't tell someone the full picture, you hide something, some of it, or you give them wrong information for it deliberately, which is a lie. Or maybe somebody does that to you. So this week, be aware of speaking truth and receiving information that might not show you a full picture. So it can go both ways. It could either you do it to somebody or somebody do it to you. It's a card of not showing the full picture, and it's a card of hidden information, and it's selling illusion as a reality, basically. So be aware of that. Don't do that to others, and make sure others don't get away with giving it to you. That's week for Libras. Okay, so Scorpios. Scorpio is a Queen of Wands, so whoever you are, wherever you are, Scorpios will be in their prime with energy and some sort of plans perhaps you're making, perhaps you're organizing something, perhaps you, but it's basically driven force. It's a passionate driven force, and you're going to be in action. So whatever your aim is, you definitely this week will be, you will be pursuing it. You will be actually in action getting it, which is brilliant. So quite a busy week, but passionate week, and you'll have a good results, I'm sure. Sagittarius. Five of Swords, and it suggests, choose your battle wisely. Don't go into conflict just for the sake of the ego name, just to say I was right, just to say, oh, I have told you, or somebody would do it to you. It's my advice as a human, avoid that at any cost. You're here not to prove anything at all to anybody. But as a spiritual tarot card message, it just tells you, just don't listen to your ego, listen more to your higher self, listen to your soul, listen to your heart. Be aware of your thoughts, but detach yourself from your thoughts. I always have a self-talk. I say, come on, Marina, you're just getting upset now. So I don't get entangled with upset feelings. And the same I advise to you, Sagittarius, is whatever, it doesn't have to be upset, it could be something else. All of this is no need to go on a conflict. Choose your, obviously do care, and do be passionate, and do speak your truth when it matters, when it really truly matters. When it's just trivial thing, it really does not matter. Let that go. It's a silly thing to waste your energy on. So be wise where you give your energy to. Capricorn is a Eight of Swords, and it suggests a situation where this week you don't quite know where you stand. So it's a card of uncertainty, being unsure of yourself or your surroundings, or both. But that's okay. Uncertainty is part of life. That means you're living healthy. It's always scary when you don't know what's happening, because obviously for our safety reasons, our body tells you, oh, you haven't done this before, it's scary, stay safe, don't do it. But life is actually saying, do it. You can change your situation at any time you want. There's a saying, you're only one step away, one decision away from a different life, and it is true. So although you might feel a bit uncertainty this week or unsure about things this week, be sure of one thing is that change is inventable, and just embrace things that you worry about. Embrace them, surrender, let go, embrace them. Let that unfold in front of you. Why worry about what will happen if you could actually see what will happen? And what will happen is not necessarily what's in your head can happen. So be open, Capricorns, be open, and don't threat. You're not. The universe has got your back. Aquariuses, my fellow Aquariuses, and also me. We have got 10 of Swords, and to me, that's my least favorite card of the deck, and it suggests that we're feeling, I guess, defeated. If something feels like a stab in the back, or feel absolutely worn out because the circumstances, got to us. I mean, I know what it means to me for sure. Yeah, it's just feeling that you've been battered. Wake up and smell the coffee, darling. We have been battered lately. We have been thrown around a little bit and unfairly treated, or so we think. Never think poor me, because it's something I would never encourage. It's basically we received the rough treatment, but you learn from it. So everything is a blessing in disguise sometimes to us, but it is blessing. We've learned so much. We know what we don't want anymore. We know what our boundaries should be, and we should, if we learned, we should put them up and be clear in our messages, what we accept and what we don't accept in our life experiences. So, and the best thing about this card is the worst is over. So thank God for that. Okay, so this week, guys, the worst is over. Let's just get on with it with our new knowledge on the stride and make a better experiences. Last but not least, Pisces, and Pisces will have a little choice to make. Well, I say little, it could be anything, big or little. It's Two of Swords, and it suggests, thinking to make a decision, whatever decision that might be, it's up to you. So everyone is different, and everyone's circumstances different, scales are different of to what degree it's important. So, but nonetheless, there is some choice to make this week for Pisces. And that's it, guys. I'm going to post on YouTube. Please follow me on YouTube. And also I'm thinking of starting something new. And I'm going to do this on YouTube. Perhaps you can help me with it. Perhaps you can ask me on questions that you'd like me to do spreads on. What I will do is I'll start to do the spreads like say for instance 4 rows, and you pick your row, and then I'll unfold the answers on each row. So whatever row you picked, that will be your answer. So let's try to do this for fun next time, and see how you like it. And I'll be very grateful for your feedback, subscription, likes, and also, of course, a new material you'd like me to try on. So there you are, guys. Have a good week, whoever you are, wherever you are. Let's make the best of it. And until next time, bye-bye.